We'll goal it up. I love BBC. What a great way to start the video, by the way. That's so fucking... Like, everyone's gonna love that. Great British Broadcast Channel. We love the British Broadcasting Channel. GB Broadcasting Corporation. Is that your fucking... Are you taking over the world with this shit? Is this gonna be like the new British Broadcasting Channel? Though we don't know what GB stands for. I have a feeling that docks you if you said that. Let me guess. Earl, and then your middle initial, and your last name initial. Am I right? Yeah? Aw, bro, dude. You should have come up with something stupid like I did when you were making your online username. You don't gotta worry about that shit when your name's just something nonsense and stupid. Yeah, exactly, Yugs. Yugs knows. You fucked up, bro. Just some cringe shit I used to use back then. Really? Okay, well, never mind then. I jumped the gun. I fucking lied. My old username is game used to be Godbreaker. That's so stupid. You were like, I'm gonna own all the fundies. I'm about to break your god. You're gonna be crying for your mom when by the time I'm done gaming with you. You wanted to just be Earl? Yeah, there's like some Twitch, like you have to have been on the website in like 2010 to get like just a name. But there are still some people who use this website and like stream on it who have like just singular like first name accounts. But those accounts are like super fucking old. Also, high roll door, by the way, guys. Just saying. It's kind of what's up. Oh. Oh, shit. Well, sorry to Autor. I have a feeling this is not going to be a ghoul run, bro. Oh, also, let's do Believers and Doubters. Fuck it. Why not? Oh, you're saying yes? Okay, cool. Oh, whoops. Good luck, Believers. I know you got it in you again. My old username used to be the insert real name super guy, and it's like, why? When I was a kid, I had my birthday as my username. Like it was like a character from a show I liked as a kid, and then my birthday. And I used that everywhere. And then for a long time, my username on the internet was theperson123123. That was like what I went by for like ages. That was like when I was like in middle school. We don't want that. Oh, God. What? My friend's user is similar. I don't know. Middle school me was not very creative, I guess. Guy, man, that one guy. But that's way better. That's pretty good, though. I actually like that. I don't like the roulette wheel skill that much. We're going to be looking to get rid of that. Well, actually, I guess it's fine. We just don't want the gun skill, but my preference is like the card throwing skill and the die skill. Little Sonic boy, yeah. That is me. Back in middle school, man. That was me to fucking T. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Mine was Arthur the Hedgehog. Oh, you were talking to him. Yay, me too, dude. You went through a Sonic phase too? Whoa! Gun dice is my favorite. I don't care if the gun is bad. Gun is fucking... Well, my issue with the gun is it locks you in place. That's like the only thing I don't like about it. It's like... I don't know if I'd say it's bad. I do think it's... I think it's his worst skill, but like... You can win with it, you know? You can win with anything you want in this game, really. But I do think there are things that are better and worse than other things. I'm trying to let you down easy, I guess. I think the gun skill is pretty bad, but... If you like it and you win with it, then whatever. You do you. You hate the dice? A lot of people do. I just like it because you throw it, it's quick, and, you know, they do good crit item damage. If it hits, may I refer to earlier when the whole chat was saying skill issue to me and charge it back to my chat. Skissue. Oh, fuck off, dude. What? What a terrible core quartz pedestal. Or dark quartz pedestal, I mean. Terrible. 0.0. Garbage. Fat boy ghoul gambles with pro who's addicted. You won't believe what happens next. Close-up picture of my face with like the soy face. With my hands to my face. Red arrow pointing at nothing. Can I have a crit on him now, please? Red arrow pointing to your hairline? What the fuck, man? I can't wait till everyone in here is old and bald, too. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait, dude. I'm gonna laugh so hard. You guys are like, what happened to my hair? Ha ha ha! Now you know how it feels. Unstable Quint? Ugh. To each their own. You will never be bald? Yeah, you will. You're gonna be giga bald. You're gonna be like a fucking egg fresh out of the carton. That's how bald you're gonna be. Snake Eyes? They're not missing. Literally, all of those are hitting. Typical Lucas L take, dude. The only W take you've ever had that I was wrong at the time is I'm now a bit of a what's it called? Highlight enjoyer. I think highlight is actually pretty good. That's like the only time you ever got one over on me. Will we find a crown of thorns? I hope so. Yes, it is the only time. Shut up, Autor. Bitch. Agree with me now. Yes, please. I'm not a take type of guy. Yeah, you are. Little take boy, dude. Bro has no opinions. Most opinionated man on the planet. He'll lie to you straight to your face and say, "Oh, I don't know anything. I'm Lil Lucas and I don't know anything." He's lying. Oh, shut up, Lucas. Pretentious ass. I just, like, I don't know, I'm a little ahead of the curve. I'm Lucas, and I introduce new information. Yeah, dude, I'm starting to learn what a douche you are. That's new info. You did do that a lot? Yeah, whatever. Little douche boy over here. I'm Lucas. And I like to introduce new information. I'll introduce some new information. It's called My Fist Meets Your Face. The first time ever. He used to use the nerd voice for your chat a lot. No, that was DOS. DOS was the reason I added that emote. I'm just gonna take this, even though I don't know if it's what I want, but it's better than Ghoul, so. I guess I'll just take this. It's like a good item. Damn, look at my max HP though. I am not building around poison. I don't care what the game throws at me. It's not happening. In fact, fuck off. Oh, why'd I do that? I know better than to buy those stupid boxes, and I did it anyway. We don't even have a gold percent gain. Its animat has 100 years. Do we actually have people defending the gun in here? Like, besides Lucas? Is Autor defending the gun? Leave it to people who play Skul to give opinions on whether or not the gun is good or not. You guys sit there and you watch me fucking tear up DM10 and you're like, oh yes, standing in place for 3 minutes is like not a big deal at all while you cast a skill. All you have to do is simply overcome. But standing in place for like any amount of time in the dark mirror period is like Devastating. When freaking Gambler has 3 other skill options that are better than the gun, that don't make him stand in place for 3,000 years, maybe the gun sucks. That's a fair opinion, though. I think that's valid. You can like the gun because it looks cool. Like, I'm not here to be like, you can't like this or dislike that. I'm just talking about what's good and what's not good. Like, obviously the fucking die fucked up there, but most of the time the die at least hits with something. It also has, like, an extremely low cooldown, too, compared to all the other skills. Which makes it a good ability spam item skill, too. Speaking of... Okay, well, never mind. I was hoping I'd see the legendary there, but... Oh, shit! Okay, oh, yeah, we're on an ability spam item run. 100%. Or crit item, but, like, all I know is now we can just start scaling this. Oh, okay. The gun, when you high roll it, is good, but you're still stuck in place when firing it. Obviously, Mana Tech can make the gun skill better, but the way I see it, it's like, the other skills don't need Mana Tech 3, so, like, why play the skill that needs Mana Tech 3 when you can just play, like, Gambler with the other 3 skills he has that are just, like, as good, if not better, than the gun when you high roll with it, and especially when you low roll with it, and not have to worry about that shit. So, like I said earlier, you can win with the gun. You can win with really anything you want in this game if you put enough to it. And I'm not even saying the gun is, like, so bad it's, like, hard to win with it. It just requires more effort. And you're putting yourself at risk for nothing. Alright, Meme Lord. Thanks for being here, man. You stuck around a little longer than you normally do, which I appreciate. Have a good rest of your evening. That's a lot of words to just say it's bad. Well, I mean, I do think it's bad, but I don't know, like, people in here want to defend it, which I'm not trying to say you can't like, or you can't not like something. You can like whatever you want. It's just like, I think it's bad. And I see the complaints about, like, the die skill, obviously. Like, I understand where people are coming from. But my defense of the die skill is, for one, just, like, aim it. Also, it has, like, an extremely low skill cooldown compared to the other skills that this character has. And it doesn't trap you in place. It has, like, no skill casting animation, which is big in the Dark Mirror. It matters a lot. Every skill is hyper RNG dependent on Gambler. They're all, like, pretty equal in their RNG. Nah, they are. And if you're wanting to, like, split hairs, the roulette skill is way more RNG dependent than the die skill. The roulette has, like, 3 different options it can have with its exploding, and you, like, depending on your build, you want one more than you want the others. So we can replace this with that. Though this could be a mixed damage run by the end. We're also not going to be using our basic that much. Though I guess you know what, I'll take this because we have this for one, which we don't care for. And we also have, we have Dominator, and he can use that, so. Ditch this. Grab this. Ditch this. That's a pretty good shot. How many combinations can you get with a die? I don't know. I'm not doing the math. But like unless you get like one die that has like I don't know, like 4 sides or less, or get like snake eyes or something, most of the combinations with the die are good. I think if we did the math though and like you know, eliminated every single like possible variation, I'm almost certain that the roulette would have more variation in how it can roll. Because the die only has 2 die, and they can be 1 through 6. The third die only comes out when you max roll it. Whereas like with the roulette wheel, I think there's like 3 different explosion options it can have at the end. They either come out the same or close, or the roulette wheel runs away with it. We got a dice hater in the chat. We got, I mean, Lucas, dude. He's fucking, look at him. With 2 die, you can get super spread out shots if you're bad and don't aim. I can hit my mark pretty much every single time. Like, most of the time. And, like, Dark Skull will be different, because, like, the faster an enemy is, the more harder it becomes to hit. But, like, the gun is just as bad in that regard, because, like, you're stuck in place when you cast it, so you have to make sure you cast it at a time where, like, the enemy's in front of you and they're not going to jump out of the way. With the gun, it really just comes down to Mana Tech 3. And really, I think one of the big selling points for the die is just how small the cooldown is. I don't know how long the cooldown is on the gun, though, to be fair. It could be low, too, for all I know. But I have a feeling it's probably pretty high. Well, you can say the same about the gun. If we're talking about miss potential, the gun's the same. And you know what's funny? We're having like an argument about like what are like probably the 3rd and 4th worst skills on Gambler. The ideal Gambler is like the card skill and the roulette skill probably. Though I think I said earlier that I like the die skill more than the roulette skill. I kind of go back and forth, I guess, but for me, gun is like down in the dumps, and the other skills are like pretty close, except the card skill, which is like by far the best, which I don't even have. I feel uncomfortable in my own skin, which is why I cut off and wear other people's. That's, you know, Ed Gein did that, and he was a really good guy. A really swell fella. Well, that also has the highest base cooldown, if I remember, which only matters if you mid Laurel. Oh, wow. What a fucking chest. Wow. Okay, well, we're definitely taking this, of course, but, like, to have to turn down the ring is painful. But we're abso-fucking-lutely taking this, because it's really good on Gambler. Get rid of this. And this is... Oh, I forgot to die. Oh my god, I was so distracted by that stupid conversation. We'll take that, and I'll die, like, at some point in Act 3. I'm just going to lock in. I'm not even going to think about chat right now, so I can remember to die here. Because if I don't, then I'm going to forget, so... It means we're going through Act 4, or Act 3 without, We're going through it without, Go-Getter, but we got Shyness, and I think that's probably good enough. Please say this isn't the shop. I should have checked. Okay, good. Let's check this room before I kill everything and see if the shop is here. Alright, here we are. Ooh. I need to swap more, dude. We have a fucking... I will not be fucking swayed off my path. I don't care that that's Giga Yaksha. I know what I want. I want Dami, and I want Gambler. I see the vision, and you're not in it. Sorry, buddy. Alright, now I can read chat. Sorry. Cards legit? Yeah, cards fucking win easy. The believer pool is pathetic. Oh. Well, okay, so is the doubter pool, though. You're like the only one who put points in. Lucas put points into believer, though, but no one else did. It was... Oh, Lucas fixed it. Okay, good job, Lucas. Carry water for these fools. We gotta do some stuff about this build here. It's not bad, but we're looking for some new stuff here. Wisdom's nice. But I don't know. I don't want to get rid of Treasure 4 yet. But why don't I want to get rid of Treasure 4? I think we can handle not having Treasure 4. We're at mana cycle 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is temporary. We don't care about that. Dice is 11, gun is 10, and blackjack is... So, gun is the lowest. That's actually kind of shocking. Doesn't change much about how I feel about it, but I guess it gives it a bit of a leg up. If gun just didn't trap you in animation for 8,000 years, it would be a good skill. And like I said, you can make gun good with Mana Tech 3. It's just like, why? Why go to the links when you don't have to? I am in pain right now. No. Well, it's not bad on Gambler, but like running Mana Tech 3 requires specific items, in my opinion, because there's a lot of really shitty Mana Tech items. And there's some good ones. We passed the Mana Tech Circulator earlier, which is a good one. But, I don't know. Like, on most runs, I'd rather not be running Mana Tech 3 than running it. Like, I only run Mana Tech 3 if I have to. Also, I need to fucking lock in, because I'm getting my shit rocked right now. Excuse me while I completely lock in and pretend like Chet's not here. Because I don't want to lose. Shiny Machamp on the Pokemon Pocket Trading Card game. Is that good? What the heck's the Pokemon Pocket Trading Card game? Like the actual card game? I know I said I had to ignore chat. I can't help myself. I'm addicted. The mobile card game? They have shiny cards, or is that only in the card or the mobile game? No! Fuck you, lady! We kept our reassembly anyway. What a bitch. Look at that. Too much money. Is it cheaper to play the mobile game than it is to buy the actual card? I mean, I guess that would make sense. I don't know anything about Pokemon Trading Card. The only time I ever played the trading card game was like, there was like a Game Boy Color game. And I played that when I was a kid. But I've never gotten into Pokemon trading cards in any other way. Oh god, freezes up. Oh yeah? Oh, fellow boomer, I see. Welcome to the club, champ. It's nice to be a boomer. Get rid of that, I guess. Give me Magikamp. Yeah! Seed Chuck. Latency? How dare you take... I dare... Oh, I see. Yeah, you got... Do I have, like... I haven't dropped any frames, so that's all... That's latency all on your end. Yeah, you're too late, bud. That shit's gone. The reason I didn't take it was because I don't want Bone Plus. So, that's why. You know what else there is to say about the gun skill is, like, it's not even good to spam. Like, all the other skills you can spam on Gambler and, like, it leaves something behind for you to, like, affect the map without you having to be there. But, like, the gun skill, you just have to, like, be around it all the time. Like, it just it sticks you in place, and there's nothing you can do. That's what I meant to say. C-Check said the man with the NPC fix mod? Huh? It's kind of like a Twitch streamer in that way. What a interesting proposal you've put out into the world. Let us all think about it. I have not gotten a single crit item, but I'm getting a lot of ability spam items, so I guess I shouldn't be too upset. This is getting a little weird. I guess we can get rid of this by duel. I'm not getting like any good physical damaging items, unfortunately. Kind of makes my Dominator worse, but... Uh-oh. Ceremonial you used to fucking get so mad at me when I would take that item. Broken chicken heart. Wait, why did I put chicken in there? I think Lucas is getting under my fucking... He's getting in my head, dude. Chicken mind control? No! Wait, here's our chance to change our skills after all the robust conversation we had. I think I'll stick with what I have. But I would love the card skill. No, what I said is that there are better stuff that you can trade it for. What are you talking about? What'd you say? I don't know. What did I say? Wait, I have bone 2? I do have bone 2. Uh-oh. Now I wish I had the Boneman. Because I like both of these bones. We can get rid of the bone of mana if we find the orbs. Okay. Yeah, the latency's on your end, bro, not mine. I've dropped 0 frames. See, this is a good item. What do we have here that we can get rid of? Are we going Wisdom 4? If we're gonna have Bone Plus, I'd rather have Wisdom Plus. No, actually, no, I fucking wouldn't. What am I talking about? Fuck off. It's on my end. I apologize. I'm building We Have Orca at Home? What do you mean? No! Wait, I should have put that in the damage, actually. Yeah, the delay is not on my end, though. Like, some people have more delay than others. Sometimes the delay is on my end if I'm having internet issues, but I've dropped 0 frames today, so it's not me. Thank the Lord. What are you? Oh, die. Yeah, like, it's normal for there to be a little delay, but, like, it really just depends on how much delay you're having. Which I can't know, only you know. So it's hard to answer if it's normal or not normal. Dude, we're so fucking OP. And we don't even have that much craziness going on yet. I don't even have crit items or anything. I don't even have that many ability spam items. You can have a bigger delay, though, if there is a lag, which means you'd have to refresh to catch up. That's true. If you're having too much delay, you can refresh, and it'll, like, fix some of it. No olive tree cudgel. Why live? Oh my god, of course. There's like a... Oh, it's just this guy. Okay. Where's this fucking loser? What's infectious? What up, Burb? Did you have fun at Jimmy's? Did he let you watch your wife's boyfriend's TV? Or am I getting the lore mixed up? Jimmy isn't like that, right? Now that I'm remembering. Oh, he did? Oh. Oh, he didn't. I don't know. I get you and your, like, boy toys mixed up. What boy toys? The Burb? Do explain. That's just for David. David's such a nice fucking guy, dude. My wife has a boyfriend called David. He's a great guy. That's who gives you like Nintendo Switch e-store bucks and stuff, right? For your like your good guy behavior. You always gotta be on your best behavior around David. To min-max that E-cred. You behave. Good. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you're maxing out on that relationship. Is it pretty old lore? But yeah, this is like ancient, man. This is from like the little Broke Boy days, you know? Yeah, dude. He always gives good advice. There's something about, like, your wife's boyfriend. It's like a special kind of relationship that, like, only people like us understand. It's like he takes on the burdens I can't. You know? It's like I can't be expected to do everything around the house. I'm too busy playing video games and watching anime. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Be emotionally available? That's his job, dude. He's the real cuck. Am I right, guys? Imagine being emotionally available. Haxa also has a wife's boyfriend, but that's just because he's a boomer and hates his wife. Yeah. Bam, pow, right to the moon, except I mean it when I say it. I punch a pillow every time. It's like, that could have been you! But it's not, and that's why I'm growing every day. I'm changing. Margaret, I'm changing, dude. I'm a changed man. It's getting kind of dark, actually. I'm sorry. I take it back. There is no Margaret, guys. She would be called Margaret. What's wrong with Margaret, dude? Go on, spit it out. What's wrong with Margaret? There's always got to be something with this guy. Can't just be like, oh, Margaret, what a lovely name. He's got to say something. So do tell what's wrong with Margaret. No, that's not true. Margaret is a spry young chicken. Wait, why am I defending Margaret? That's fucking my wife's boyfriend's job. She's a fucking crusty old bitch, dude. I'm gonna go play Marvel Rivals. Hulk Protect. Except in this house. That's a sister's neighbor's pit bull? That's a terrible dog name. No, no, that's... I feel like this bit is maybe going a little far. I'm scared. Okay, I'm getting a little nervous. You don't want me to get nervous. What the? They're still enemies, though. Why does it lie? Bartholomew? Okay, that's a good name for a dog. In fairness to Nova, I'm the one that took it there. Like, he's just following the streamer. I apologize, guys. Look, I made a bad joke. It happens to the best of us. But all we can do from here is look forward to the future and think about the good times. Right, guys? We don't have to pull out the cancel machine or anything. Me absolutely Hulk smashing the skinwalker that disguised my wife. I had no idea. Joke, of course. Yeah, okay, Dake. What? I don't get this. What does Deku have to do with what I'm saying? My favorite anime character ever! The greatest protagonist of all time! Deku, what the hell? It's the protagonist of My Hero. Ever heard of it? Michael Hero Academia. It's like only the biggest anime ever. Michael? No! Yes, that's his name. Wait, no, what? Okay, now here comes the spoiler! Spoiler! Stop! 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 You're gonna ruin it! The most popular anime of all time is Berserk, but it's not even an anime, though. I mean, it is, but, like, the anime adaptations aren't that popular. And also, I don't think Berserk is even, like, the most popular manga of all time. That doesn't mean it's not good. It just isn't the most popular of all time, you know? But you've played Burb, you know? You're a knower? Yeah, I mean, I don't know why people would want it to be the most popular. Just let it be like a thing that if you know, you know, you know? If you're aware of Berserk and you know it's good, then, you know, if you know, you know. You know what's funny is, like, there's, like, really good items here, like, even this, and I don't think we take it. I think we're beyond the point of needing crit items. Like, this is just a good run on its own. Dual plus. Yeah, we're gonna break pot. Actually, I should have. You know what? Okay, no, that's a mistake I make a lot. I should have taken the pot of greed and gotten the extra money. So, you guys can yell at me in the comments for that. Mana Gauntlet, actually, maybe, but I don't know. For what? What would I have taken instead? The pot of greed? Maybe. No manga has ever outsold a famous comic character like Batman except One Piece. Wait, One Piece has outsold Batman? Okay, look, never punished. Never punished, guys. See? I told you. Never punished, always lucky. It is what it is. Maybe if you were just, I don't know, like a little luckier and you'd like win more at this game and stop being such a poo-poo head. Unlike me. Just saying. Take the max HP and call that a good fucking deal. All right, here's the items. I'm going to go over the items. If you need to pause the video and read what item does, you may do so. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. And the stats, it's good. There's not much else to say. This run's pretty fucking good. Do it again, I wasn't looking. Too bad, it's over. One Piece is the most popular? Wait, hang on, I missed some of that. DBZ is probably the most iconic. Wait, you're telling me that One Piece outsold DBZ? What's lost in random? I'm not gonna lie, I never got into Dragon Ball, and I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Dragon Ball, in terms of its storytelling, is probably not as good as you remember it being as a kid. Maybe I don't know. I know that apparently Vegeta's a good character, but what is compelling about a guy that just beats up everyone and is stronger because he just is, which is Goku? You're not a knower? It's beaten comics. Even Spider-Man, though, like, be real. Because I think Spider-Man's the #1 selling comic ever. Just cast the die skill 7 times in a row. They have beaten Batman. And that's unheard of. I mean, I agree. That's like a huge deal. So... He's every racial minority's super goated Superman. I know there's like hella people who are like from like Brazil, for instance, and I don't know, like it's not my place to speak on it because I'm as white as cornbread, but I know there's like a lot of ethnic people who like DBZ a lot. And I think even that's probably not the right way to describe it. Look, I'm Whitey McWhiterson, okay? The sun gleams off me like a mirror. So if I misspeak or say something out of place, then I apologize. I'm fucking dumb, okay? I'm a dumb Whitey. Why'd you put so much stank on ethnic though? I got scared as soon as it left my head. Oh, the dummy. I don't know. We're gonna win, okay? It's not, whatever. I don't care. But yeah, as soon as like I said it, I was like, wait a second, that sounded kind of bad. Wait a minute, hang on. I didn't mean it like that, man. I didn't mean it like that. I'm a white boy. Listen here, Mexico. Okay, well, I can't say that. I don't think you can say that either, to be fair. Oh, he has duel on him. So wait, I guess it wasn't on the statue? Being afraid of sounding racist made you sound more racist? I think that's probably what ended up happening. I know, I'm getting really lucky with my rerolls. This run's just kind of busted. You know what's funny is, like, the last run was a way more traditionally busted Skul run. It's like when people think about, like, a busted run of this game, it's like, oh, get king and some crit items. And this run is just like, yeah, I have, like, one Infinity Bone and, like, a bunch of ability spam items and Dominator to do damage amp when I swap. And, yeah, we're just, like, destroying everything instantly. Oh, look who's back. Lil Lucas to do his little arguments. Oh, Lil Lucas is back to do his little arguments. You got any more little arguments for us, Lucas? Go on. Spit them out, Lucas. Branches are one of the strongest items in the game, bar none. It flies under the radar a lot of people, but good players of this game who know what they're, you know, like the veteran players will tell you about branches, dude. Now, branches are only good in the end game, though. You have to, like, if you find them early, you have to carry them for a while they're not helping you. So that's, like, a genuine downside to Branches of Destruction, but, like, they are fucking busted if you can get them by the end. It's one of the strongest items, period. And depending on the Skul you're using, they can be insane. Like, if you're playing Little Bone with, like, the animation cancel ability spam, Branches of Destruction are, like, unrivaled in their power. But even on a run like this, they're just, like, fucking crazy. And they have a good inscription on them, too. So it's, like, a good omen with a good inscription. Sign me up. GG's. How do we do this? Let's just do it like this. I can't judge because I'm Pearl. Whoa, what the fuck? I can't say that. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Dude, what the fuck? You are beaming so close to the sun. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Fucking hell. I'm shocked. I don't even want to put that in the video. That's fucking insane. God damn, I don't even know how to do the outro now. Fuck. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.